Hello, internet people. Happy holidays. Although Christmas is technically over, Merry Christmas anyways. It's almost time for the New Year's. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty human. Very satisfied. But you know what I'm not satisfied with? So I got this book from a friend of mine who got it as one of their birthday gifts from another friend of theirs. A book called The Midnight Man. Or The Midnight Game, my bad. Essentially, this is gonna be, I think, the second ever F tier rating I've ever given since after like almost an entire year of doing these videos. The second ever F tier rating I'm gonna give, and it's to this fucking book. So I finished it. I read it. Read it. As in, there are these sections in the book where like the characters, they're supposed to be like redditors on a thread, and they're talking to each other, and that's how initially like the characters all meet. And the whole thing is just a book written about like creepy pasta and horror story tropes. And essentially the way this book like plays out is, there's these characters, they're playing the midnight game where the midnight man is supposed to be like a demon that's going to rape them all if they break the rules. But then there's like a plot twist whammy that comes in where one of the players turns out to be like a serial killer, and then that was the guy who pretended to be the midnight man all along. And then it pulls like a double triple whammy where at the end the Midnight Man turns out to be a real demon and ends up like killing the serial killers as punishment. It's just all over the place, and this weird like sudden thriller like serial killer twist just makes it so that there's a whole bunch of dead space in the book where like for 50 to 60 pages it's just this really generic thriller kind of thing going on. It's uninteresting, and more than anything else, right? The writing in this book is so inconsistent. There's so many plot holes. I understand that these young adult novels are meant to like target 13 or 14-year-olds, but even at that, like the characters themselves are supposed to be teenagers, and like they're the most non-relatable people ever. For one, everyone is way too polite. Like a redditor says shut up and everyone's like, whoa, whoa, dude, that's so rude, you can't say that. Like, I'm sorry, what? Are we talking about the same writing here? I'm surprised they didn't just say get cancer and die. That's basically a compliment as far as Redditors go. And they're acting like this, which is so unreal. And the thing is, there's six different characters in this book, and there's six different perspective flips to each of them. And I don't know what, but this makes it so that the characters aren't really fully fleshed out while being really inconsistent at the same time. One moment, the characters turn into like Light from Death Note, and they're like analyzing everything, like, yes, so he did that, which must mean this. And then the next moment, they just turn into a total idiot of a kid. This is the worst fucking book ever. It's so stupid. Don't read this. Thank you.